They are bandits returning from peace meeting. Northern cleric rejects police claim about viral Katsina video. They are coming from peace meeting. Peace meeting with who? No be small thing. Are these the people that they are saying that they are vigilantes? This one's vigilantes. These are clearly bandits now. A Northern Islamic cleric, Sheikh Murtala Bello Asada Sokoto, has criticized the Nigeria police forever over his denial of a viral video showing armed men riding motorcycles in Katsina State, questioning efforts to portray the individual as anything other than terrorists. The cleric's reaction followed the statement by police dismissing widespread claims that a uniformed police officer was seen saluting armed bandits in the footage. According to the police, the individuals captured in the video were not terrorists but local vigilantes. Those are not vigilantes. They are not vigilantes. We no be mumu for here, abeg. However, Sheikh Asada rejected the explanation and shared another video in response, accusing the police of undermining public trust through what he described as misleading narrative. Speaking in Hausa in remarks, the cleric said the police, despite their efforts to combat insecurity, were contributing to growing suspicion and mistrust among Nigerians. According to him, attempts to reclassify armed bandits as non-terrorists raise serious questions about the message being sent to the public. This group of armed bandits were returning from a peace meeting. Which is a peace meeting? If the attempt is to say that they are not terrorists, what message is being passed to the public? Asada asked. Peace meeting. With who? Honestly, despite the goodwill and confidence we have in the Nigerian police force for their efforts, they are the ones creating doubt and mistrust between themselves and Nigerians. By God, I felt ashamed when I saw a statement attributed to them regarding a circulating video in which they claimed that the men in the footage were not bandits, even though the old video clearly showed armed bandits returning from a peace meeting. Did they even listen to the audio in the video? Are vigilantes now giving such heavy weapons? Do they realize how much that statement is damaging their credibility in the eyes of Nigerians? May Allah bring an end to this calamity for us. Amen. The controversy began after a video circulated widely on social media showing dozens of armed men riding motorcycles while a police officer in uniform appeared to salute them as they passed. Let's assume that those bandits are a lot, and the police, they are just two. Of course, they can't attack them. Abi, the policemen can't face them. It's okay. You can't just wait for them to pass. You are now healing them. You are saluting them, and then you made a statement. You call them armed forest robber, and those ones too were replying you and saying, I've told you, stop talking like that, stop shouting like that. And you expect us to believe that they are not working together with the police. It is well. The footage stirred outrage and concern among Nigerians, many of whom identified the men as armed bandits responsible for years of attack, buying, kidnappings and cattle rustling across communities in Nigeria, northwest region. It is well. God will help us. Judge Reggie says the police can't do anything because bandits are working for government. Isaac Macaulay says, God will judge this government. They live where terrorists are moving around freely in the north and come to the southeast and mount roadblocks everywhere, extorting and humiliating harmless citizens. The so-called Ohaneze of Igbo are dead and voiceless to speak in defense of their people. Kuchula says, your hatred for Christianity no be here. People they comment on police integrity and the bandits, and your own na Jesus no be God. Who is that person? I better follow your own God now. Leave us alone. Okora says, peace meeting so that if Jaga no win, counter motion go dey. It is well. Omukoro says, don't blame this particular policeman waving at the bandits. He was overwhelmed by the sight of the armed terrorists and had to do that to safeguard himself. The police authority that defended their own are the ones to be blamed. It is well. At Lakeman says, the truth will eventually unveil. Perhaps the heat of insecurity is just warm. It's not hot yet. Everyone's eye will soon come down. Darlington says, police should know that gone are the days they were deceiving the public. They should buckle up and be more professional in relating with the public. Savatis says, as I can't be surprised, from the day I saw policemen looking so rough, shouting and hailing a motorist, I thought it was Agbero at first. Later I realized it was police. If they can do that, why wouldn't they hate terrorists and bandits? Nigeria is gone. It's gone. APC have completely destroy the abuse. This Nigeria is gone. APC have completed the destruction starting from the Buhari till this on a mandate. OBJ says you see to it, they sponsor them and they buy them, still having effort to say that they don't want state police. Bega says, what peace meeting was that? And we too, I don't know. Chibike says, police are even healing them. Zoo country. In the next life, I'd rather be a tree in American forest than be a Nigerian citizen. It is well low. Don't our destiny says you are fooling yourself. He who call evil will see evil. More worse is coming to fall to you all. He who hates the peace of his brother will never see peace. Young Gustaz says Jesus is not God. Christian is not a true religion. And that's your business now. Believe on whatever it is that you want to believe in. Young Gustaz, go. Kalisto says the government of Nigeria should define what and who are terrorists, terrorism, bandits, banditry, compare and contrast them all and tell the characteristics and qualities of each of them. Then finally, the economic importance of each of them to both the country and the masses, citizens of Nigeria. Victoria says there's nothing to hide for real Nigerians with real sense anymore. Caesar says keep greeting and waving at them. Tomorrow, they buy you. Tambala Rumbe says when I saw this video, I know we are finished in this country. Every state government puts laws into their own hands and protects their citizens. Chukwuneye says country gone under Yoruba president, bandits the leaders of today plus tomorrow. Isn't it beautiful? Rafi says, so their vigilance group carry AK-47, Abi? Adima says, peace of the graveyard, commanding peace with guns. Monita Lassani says, peacekeeping and they are still with their weapons. What kind of peacekeeping is that, I wonder? So if the peacekeeping no go as it's supposed to go, they will just buy everybody we did the peace meeting. Military police and all the security agencies in Nigeria are the terrorist sponsors. Ayenibara says APC government is a terrorist party. Okay, Chukwuneke says bandits have meeting with who and these same government officials. Very bad. Oluwafemi Victor says now film or reality because I didn't understand, please. No people wey them defy be this coming from meeting, right? This country now confirm or semi government we get to. Blessed James says Nigeria is nothing but a British company. When we all get tired of buying in Lord Lugard organization, we will separate and live a normal life. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.